Hi everyone, welcome back to Chops Garage. Bit of a different video today. I've taken a family day off, but they've gone out shopping, predictably. So I'm waiting for them to come back. And I thought I'd just have a quick discussion with you. Let's have a little wander around in the Devon countryside about something that happened yesterday. Now, I have, those of you who don't know my channel, I haven't seen it before, I've got a small car dealership, and normally the videos are all about the cars I buy, and I have been going buying mad. I've bought a ton of stock, so there's going to be a lot of content coming out soon. But one of the cars I recently bought was a Ford Fusion with an automatic gearbox. Those of you that follow me on Instagram will know this. And I put it up for sale on Marketplace yesterday, and I'm interested in people's thoughts on this. I'm interested in people's thoughts as to whether this is acceptable or not. As a car dealer, you used to get people having a bit of an attitude towards you. I think unfairly in most cases, to be fair. Most car dealers I've ever met or had dealings with, or even when subscribers have messaged me about problems they've got with car dealers, the car dealers will normally come out trumps, help the person out, made the fix, or taken the car back or whatever. But you're used to, as a car dealer, being treated with a certain amount of contempt. But I think with social media now and platforms like that, people think it's acceptable to say things they wouldn't say to your face. So yesterday I listed the Ford Fusion. I'll keep this person's details withheld, but I had a message. I was in the gym, and I'll read it out to you. I had a message and it came through and said, I'm going to try and keep my phone off out of view. It says, is it still available? Is the parcel shelf still available with it? Possible cash deal my way with a 65 plate Suzuki Celero with only 96,000 miles. Excuse the noise of the tractor in the background. So I messaged back and said, no parcel shelf. Imagine it could be got on eBay easy enough, but I'd need a reg on your car to give a valuation. So he gave me the reg. I think I can show the rest of it after this. So he said, he gave me the reg. I said, I'm out now, but I'll give you a call back later. I'll get back to you later on the value of your car. I said, I want 4,700. Loads of dealers have offered 4,600 and 4,700. So he's given me a price already, which is always slightly nervous because people normally overprice their vehicles. And we'll wander off in this direction, so we're not so much here in the tractor, which is no problem. So I was in the gym, but I had a quick little search around, and the thing that concerned me was I could find ones at main dealers being sold with that miles on that age with the warranty and everything for about $5,500. So I didn't think it stacked up. So I came back to him and said, no, I wouldn't be able to offer that much. The other thing is, just to clarify this as well, the problem with a Part X deal like this is I've got to now sell two cars. I've got to sell him the Ford Fusion, deal with his viewing, cleaning the car, prepping the car, doing the paperwork, doing the handover. Then I've got to take his car in. I've got to prep his car, wash his car, MOT it, all of those things. Then retail that, pay the advertising costs for that, and then deal with somebody else. So I've got to sell two cars before I can get my money back out of the deal. So unless I make a good wedge out of his car as well, I'm doing double the work for the same amount of cash. So I'm always going to bid a bit lower on Part X because realistically I just want a simple sale and I want the money back in the bank from the car I've got. It also obviously delays the sale because I've got to wait for a second sale on a vehicle as well, haven't I? I've got to wait for the prep and wait for the second sale. So it's not desirable really. So I checked it out. I went back to him and I said, no, I'd not be able to offer that much. I can get one from a dealer for $550. Sorry, we're too far apart. I'd go back to those dealers, to be honest, because I can only offer you 4K, which I think is fair enough, isn't it? I'm obviously offering a bit lower. I did check it out on We Buy Any Car, and they were about 4.5. But we know when you get down to We Buy Any Car, they're going to hammer you on price anyway. So, yeah, we leave this field without cutting the grass, by the way. That's why it's a bit of a hassle to walk through. So I messaged that over to him, and he's put, you're the lowest. I've been conned by 4 dealers in the past. I won't let it happen again. Went up to £4,830 last week on We Buy Any Car. Now, as far as I'm concerned, that's calling me a con man and saying I'm trying to con him, which I'm not happy about. I'm not accepting that. And I'm not sure what he's saying. He's been conned by 4 dealers in the past. If you're conned by dealers, there's a legal system by which to go after them. There's the police, there's all of these things to support you if you've genuinely been conned by a dealer. So I wasn't happy about that, and I didn't think it's the kind of thing you should be saying to somebody. So I messaged back and said, conned, how are you conned? You ask for a price, they give you one, you decide whether to accept it or not. Simple. No one's twisting your arms. Go down to We Buy Any Car and see what they actually offer you. If you want to put a brand new advisory free MOT on your car, add a 6-month warranty and pay the 20% VAT or tax, I'll be happy to meet the higher price. Now, obviously, probably the thing about the tax is a bit full on, but if he wants to give it that higher price, he can get it fully retail ready for me, and then I can afford just to slap a few £100 on top of it because it'll be retail ready and I can stick it straight out the door. I'm lucky to live in this countryside, aren't I? So that's what I said to him. I said, I sent that over to him. And how can you be conned when you're part exchanging a car? If you're not happy with the offer, you simply don't accept it. It's as simple as that, isn't it? You don't accept the offer. It's not someone conning you. If you think they're lowballing you, and you say, well, that's not quite enough, and you can't come to an agreement on a deal. But they're not conning you. They're not telling you a falsehood or anything like that. It's just the way it is. You don't take the offer. So, yeah, I was not happy about that at all. Anyway, so I sent that across to this chap, and brave man that he is, he put idiot and then blocked me. Now, the interesting thing is, I won't show this on the phone, is what he forgets is that he'd messaged me via WhatsApp as well. He was that keen to get hold of me. He tried me on WhatsApp as well as via the website, as well as by a messenger. So I actually have his telephone number in my system. And obviously on Facebook I had his profile, and I know who this chap is. I've been able to find him, which sounds a bit threatening, but it's not. I'm not going to do anything. I did send a message back via WhatsApp and say, can I suggest next time you call someone a con man, you do it from a withheld number. You don't do it via your actual mobile. And that's all I said, really. That's all I said. I'll leave it at that. But again, just because I'm a car dealer, does that mean it's acceptable for people to call me a con man? Like someone that's never done business with me, never had a car from me, never had any dealings with me at all. I don't think that's acceptable. And I think in any other scenario, if that person was stood in front of me, they wouldn't be saying that. But comment down below. What do you think? Always interested in your feedback. Obviously, this channel is all about every aspect of car dealing, from the buy-in to the prep-in, to the marketing, and to the dealing with customers and the warranty claims. Those of you that watch my channel know when I offer people a deal, I'm always fair and upfront about telling them exactly what I'm prepared to pay them for their car, and I'll tell them how much profit I plan to make on it by showing them what the costs are involved in getting the car ready. And those that watch the channel as well know that when there is then a problem with that vehicle via the warranty, sorry, tractor's getting louder, when there is a problem with that car via warranty, I do resolve it. I don't just walk away from it. So this person knows none of those things about me and is prepared just to make the insinuation, I guess he didn't call me directly, make the insinuation that I'm a con man. So yeah, comment down below. Always of interest to hear what you got to say. As I said, been on a big buying spree, and we got a mix of really good retail stock, but we also have a lot of real random stuff that you might not expect a car dealer to normally buy. I'm going to see if the fish are biting. Thanks for watching. Hope you're enjoying the sunshine too. See you again soon.